The Tasmanian devil is arguably the most well-known of the many unusual species that live on the Australian continent. Its main claim to fame is the Looney Tunes character Taz, who made absurd noises and spun around like a tornado. These Australian marsupials are nevertheless fascinating animals, even though they are less spectacular in real life. Check out 7 amazing facts about them. 1. They scream very loudly and in a disturbing way. It is not for nothing that the first European settlers to arrive in the Tasmanian region nicknamed the species Sarcophilus harisii the Tasmanian devil. As they entered the forests of the region, they began to hear screams and growls that seemed supernatural. Soon, they imagined that they were demons that inhabited the region. In the end, however, it was just these little animals smaller than a dog. 2. Your bite can crush bones. If the ranking of the strongest bites in the world considers the ratio between the size of the animal and the force of the bite, the Tasmanian devil is the winner of the dispute. The shape of their head allows them to open their jaws up to 80 degrees, and this makes them capable of crushing the bones of their prey. At the end of the feast there is nothing left, they consume all parts of the hunt. 3. The fatter his tail, the healthier he is. This marsupial species, like all others, stores fat in its tail. So the plumper a Tasmanian devil's tail, the greater the evidence that it has been eating well. Like and subscribe to the channel to discover wonderful things every day. 4. They usually sleep inside the bodies of their prey. Speaking of eating habits, Tasmanian devils have a very peculiar custom. Often, while feeding on carrion, these marsupials fall asleep and take a nap right there. So when you wake up, just go back to eating. 5. If confronted, they yawn. When they feel threatened by some other animal, or by humans, Tasmanian devils behave quite differently. They do a kind of yawn that sounds quite fierce. However, the reality is that this demonstrates more fear and anxiety than ferocity. 6. Climbing trees saves the lives of the youngest. Not all is rosy in the animal kingdom, and when older Tasmanian devils are very hungry, they can devour younger devils. Therefore, as they are more agile, the youngest specimens of the species take shelter in trees to escape the hungry elders. 7. A type of cancer has caused its extinction. Tasmanian devils are an endangered species, and this time it's not all humans' fault. Although many of these animals die from being run over while feeding on the carcass of other animals being run over, one of the main causes of their extinction is a type of cancer that appeared among them in the late 90s. The disease affects the face of demons, especially the mouth, and makes it difficult to eat. What did you think of it? Share with a friend and leave your comment with your opinion on the subject. Oh, and don't forget to check out the suggested video.